Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Have you heard of Dajjal, the false Messiah? You might think that he is a mystical figure who will only appear in the far future. But what if I told you that he is already among us? A Dajjal-like figure recently emerged in Israel and was hailed by thousands of Orthodox Jews as their awaited savior. This figure is said to possess miraculous healing powers, eerily similar to those attributed to Dajjal. Is this a coincidence or a sign of the end times? Let's find out in this video. His name is Shlomo Yehuda, and he is an Orthodox Jew who has gained popularity among some Jewish sects. They believe that he is their Messiah because he has shown some signs and abilities that they think are miraculous. They say that he can heal the paralyzed, predict the future, memorize and interpret the Jewish scriptures such as Torah and the Talmud, and even communicate with the dead people. They also say that he has some physical features that match their description of the Messiah, such as curly hair, a blind eye, and a limb. However, not all Jews accept him as their Messiah. Many of them doubt him and consider him a false Messiah or a fraud. They say that he is using magic or trickery to deceive people. They also say that he does not fulfill the criteria of the Messiah according to their beliefs, such as being a descendant of King David, rebuilding the temple in Jerusalem, gathering all the Jews in Israel, and bringing peace and justice to the world. As Muslims, we should be aware of the phenomenon and not be influenced by it. We should know that this man is not a Dajjal, nor is he the Messiah. He is just on the many false claimants who will appear before the real Dajjal comes out. He is one of the small Dajjals who will spread lies and heresies in religion. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in one of the hadiths, "There will be 30 Dajjals in my ummah. Each one of them will claim that he is a prophet, but I am the last of the prophets, and there will be no prophet after me." He also said, "The hour will not come until about 30 Dajjals appear, and each one of them will claim that he is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's messenger." He also said, "The Dajjal will appear among my ummah and he will stay for 40. I cannot say whether he meant for 40 days, 40 months or 40 years. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will then send Isa alayhi wasallam, son of Mary, who will resemble Urwah ibn Masud. He will chase him and kill him." These hadiths indicate that there will be many false claimants to prophethood and messiahship before the arrival of the real Dajjal, who will be the greatest fitna of our mankind. These false claimants may appear in different places and times, and may have different names and titles. They may also perform some apparent miracles or wonders to deceive people. However, they will not be able to match the true signs and attributes of Dajjal, as described by the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ.